Here we go.
What's really good, comic book family? Champ is here, coming at y'all with another comic book haul video. Hope everybody's having a good day today, having a great day. You know, I was able to pick up my books somewhat earlier than I usually pick them up, so showing off what I got. I only got 9 books, thank God. Said I was going to try to keep it under 12, the maximum, about 10. I dropped a few books to make it 9, so I'm good. So it looks like it's mostly Marvel this week. But let me jump straight into it and show y'all what I got. Coming to the stage, Excalibur, number 5. I had actually thought I was going to drop it for number 4, but that cover is just too fire. And then I heard it's supposed to be like it looks like in this one, Rogue steals Apocalypse's powers for something. It comes like some apocalyptic rogue or some shit. I don't know, I'll show you. She becomes some apocalyptic rogue. I don't know who she is, but caught my interest, so I was like, okay, might as well go ahead and get this book and see what it's about. Next is X-Force number 5. That's a pretty good read. I like this cover better than the cover A, so I decided Colossus looking badass on this, so I had to pick it up. Let's see. Next is Venom number 22. This cover's fire. It's probably because I'm missing out on a lot of the Spider-Man books that's coming out. I don't even know what version of Spider-Man is. It looks like Spider-Woman. It looks like she got titties. I don't even know what version this is. I must have missed something. But I said in the last video, Marvel X's variants are fire. I'm loving a lot of these Marvel X's variants. And I seen I think it's either a Valkyrie, something that's coming out next week or something. I heard Marvel X cover looks fire too. I'm gonna try to grab that. But yeah, curious to see what this is leading up to Venom Island that should be coming out soon. Next is The Immortal Hulk, number 29. Hopefully this book it picks up, because ever since he got hired and went into space, I have not been feeling this book at all. So it's good 4 or 5 issues, I'm guessing, around there, that's just been straight up trash, and I'm just not feeling this. Hopefully this picks up. Looks like he's fighting like a Godzilla type villain right there. Next is Ghost Rider number 4. It's been okay. I mean, it's losing my interest, honestly. It's been decent. You know, he's fighting, the 2 Ghost Riders are fighting each other, and I guess he got his powers taken on like 2 issues ago, and I guess he's trying to get them back now so he can go ahead and fight them. But it's alright. Next is, which is my last Marvel book, I believe, Fallen Angels, one of my favorite titles. Love that cover. Cable looking tight. I like that. I really love that cover. But yeah, it's been a pretty good read. Loving this. Next is the IDW. Had to pick up the TMNT 101. Love TMNT. And I know that the 1 in 10 variant is going to be a hot book. But, no, can't go wrong with this. I think it's dope. I like when they start putting all the covers now. All the covers they putting out there, including Jennifer on them. So, it's pretty dope. It's the Skittles crew. Next is Power Rangers and TMNT number 2. Number one was really good. You know, you got the Power Rangers sort of right now fighting the Ninja Turtles, and Tommy's actually ended up being a part of the Foot Clan, and you know, it's dope. I like how it's going. The artwork has been fire in it. I haven't looked at this one. Yeah, the artwork is still pretty cool. It's pretty dope. So had to pick this up. You know, Power Rangers and TMNT is one of my, outside of like the superheroes of like Batman and Superman and all that stuff. Power Rangers TMNT was my childhood shows, so I love the crossover. Then, last but not least, from DC, the only DC book I got this week, Batman 86. So this is supposed to be the new author going on since Tom King's run ended, and from what I heard, it introduced like a Mr. Teeth and Gunsmith or something like that. I don't know. But, you know, it's a continuation of the City of Bane, you know, after Alfred's dead and stuff like that. So I'm curious to see where this book is going to go. And, you know, I had to at least pick up one DC book, and I'm glad it's Batman. I actually forgot to ask them to put this in my box. And luckily, when I got to good thing I came to earlier than I usually. As soon as I got there, this is the only book left. So glad I picked this up. And that'll wrap it up. So that's all my books I have for today. And hopefully they got their books and having a blessed day. You know, another new year, so hey, we gotta make the most out of it. So thanks for tuning in, and I'm gonna sign out. So I'll see you when I see you.